everyone, welcome to Bickering Book Reviews. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Becky.
And today we're talking about Cupcake by Cookie O'Gorman, which I got off of NetGalley and Edelweiss because I asked for it. I requested it on one and then got it on the other, and it was a whole thing. So where did you get yours from?
So I got it off of NetGalley, but then Adobe Digital Editions wasn't working, so I downloaded it off of Edelweiss too to see if it was an issue with the file. It was not.
Same, wasn't, yeah. But anyway, so this book is about Ariel Cupcake, who is a plus-sized baker. She loves to bake things and show her love that way to different people that, you know, her friends and schoolmates. And she unknowingly gets nominated to be on homecoming court. So she's a princess. And she bumps into Reese, the school quarterback, and he kind of seems really rude and like terse and just like no bueno. And she ends up getting partnered with him as her prince. And so for every event for leading up to homecoming, she has to hang out with Reese. And so as it turns out, maybe Reese isn't as broody and unfortunate as she originally thought, because she kind of starts having growing feelings for him. And a lot of it does talk about kind of how her size and kind of being the leading lady in a romance. So that's really all you need to know about this book. Like, there's really not much. There's not many layers to the plot. There's not many layers to the characters. It's cotton candy. Like, there's no substance here.
It is. It's like, and I appreciate books like with positive body images, and I appreciate books with plus-sized main characters. But I feel like, yeah, there wasn't a lot. Like, I'm sitting here, did they ever like, do we know what Reese looks like? Do we know what Ariel looks like? Like hair color, eye color?
I mean, doesn't Reese have dark brown hair?
Maybe.
And I know Ariel has a good hair and a great rack just based on her wasn't it like they talked about it. It was like auburn or something, I thought. They talked about what her hair color was in the beginning.
Okay. Yeah,
because the friend like didn't want her to dye her hair.
Okay. I mean, it was a cute book. It didn't really grab me. I think people looking for like a cute, fluffy romance will like this. I'm curious if Homecoming is really like that in the South, because my school did not have as big of a homecoming thing as they did.
Yeah, no, mine didn't either. Not that I know of, anyway. I don't know. Like, I think it feels like a Hallmark movie. Like, it feels very, like, in the trope of rom-coms. Like, it totally does. But it doesn't distinguish itself from anything else. Like,
no.
It doesn't... It's, like, the only thing that kind of sets it aside from everything else is the fact that the main character is self-described plus size.
Right.
And gets made fun of for being plus size. But we don't even really know, like, what she looks like to that extent.
Right.
But maybe we don't need to know what she looks like to that extent.
No, and that's a valid point. And I've read that, like, different places where some authors are like, I don't need to describe the characters. You should, you can kind of project yourself into them.
Right.
Which, and maybe the right kid getting this book, like, they need that. They need to be able to project themselves.
Oh. I don't know. I feel like there's not much else to talk about. Are we ready to rate it?
Yeah.
So our rating scale goes from 5 unicorns down to 2 unicorns. If it doesn't deserve a horn, it is therefore a horse. Where are you?
I think I'm at a 3. Like, it was perfectly fine. I think certain readers will get a lot out of it. It didn't like wow me. So I'm biased. Like, I'm giving it a 3 only because the main character was plus size, and I want more plus size main characters who are the romantic lead. And that's had she not been plus size, I probably would have given it a 2. So bias works in its favor. Yeah. So
that's where we are.
And we'll see you around.
Okay. So see ya.